like to request Mr. Vijay Shankar ji, who is ex-AIC Secretary, to please come on the stage and share his thoughts on this occasion.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Jai Hind, Namaste. I live in the United States for around 14 years, and I have been seeing so many changes here and in India as well. In India, I feel very happy when I go to my friend's place and we discuss about people are coming from there but not going back in that number. So, but the development is happening. Our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji is doing a good job, I think. There are several views, and I can see myself personally, in states there is competition. Like there is a wave of development, we say in all states, that's commendable and very good development. So most of my things are covered actually, I was prepared with, but let me say a few things. So, just little comparison between Indian Constitution and American Constitution already explained, but major thing I would like to talk about, that is right to have guns and arms to protect your family, kids and property. So that we have here in America, but we don't, we have to have separate permission from the government so that you can have it all, right? So other day I was at my friend's place, and it's just funny thing, and he was my friend, he started talking about, well, I fight a lot with my wife. If I carry arm at home, so I'm really scared. You know, so it's just a thing, you know, but in other way, we think about it's good to protect ourselves. So that's the thing, and other thing, freedom. You know, we have freedom of speech here, we have freedom of speech there. But there is boundary as well, like somebody mentioned, you know, we shouldn't abuse. We see sometimes in our Indian parliament, people, you know, it's not just freedom of speech, sometimes we feel like freedom of fight, and it shouldn't happen, right? So, yeah, commonality is there. So other thing, I would like to think, like ma'am already said, we have here a dual citizenship. That means we are citizen of one state and also of country, USA, and dual constitution also we have. It's the longest constitution, as mentioned, India is the toughest. It's light also, I would say, but American constitution, if we see, it is small but tough. It's really tough and good constitution. One thing about veto power we have here, and I think, you know, it's a shallow veto power we have in India for president as well. So, for example, if bill is passed by our, you know, both houses, goes to president to sign, if he doesn't sign, nobody is going to pressure him to sign it, right? So he has that power, he can hold and put under the floor and keep it for a couple of months. So it's just the shallow veto power we can say or discuss about. And judiciary, so strange thing, see, we had election here in USA, we have president, and president is picking his administrative officers. But in India, president cannot do that. Prime Minister, yes, because he is, you know, head of the party and has so much power he can, you know, he can choose. Supreme Court judges in USA, president can choose. You know, there is one separate committee of senators who interview the selected or proposed, you know, judges for the Supreme Court, and then but final say is from president's side. But in India, Supreme Court judges are chosen by judges as well as Prime Minister of India. So that's a difference we see. That's a little difference. And other thing I would like to mention a few things about our constitution. Like Part 3 of our constitution has guaranteed guaranteed to all citizens of India, fundamental rights. Right? We have already discussed about that. And Article 14 guarantees all the right to equality before law. And Article 15 prohibits discrimination on grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth. Well, personally, I feel like change is happening in India. So slowly things are going away, and good things are expected from the government. So not much to say. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for giving opportunity to speak. It was nice, good gathering, and yeah, thank you all. Thank you.